So, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the podcast, episode 7. Please like and subscribe to so you will not miss the new episodes. Let's see. Okay. Nonchalant. What comes to your mind when I say the word nonchalant? They're shy, they do not care about the issues around it, or unbothered. Many things you describe it, but being nonchalant is sometimes being good, like you avoid troubles, you have friends like that. And sometimes being nonchalant is good, always. In a story, what if you suddenly found a person who is nonchalant and you have secret admirers for that person? Let's feature the story right now. On the school, um, there was a guy named Jordan. No. Let's change the name. Carl. There was a guy named Carl who is at the school, and he is shy at first, doesn't want to talk to anyone yet. But when he found new friends in that classroom, they become suddenly friends. Random people, they become friends, they are close. Until he noticed that the girl who is nonchalant doesn't want to talk. Let's hide her name, Mika, as in Mika Lim, but in the story it's Mika. At first, um, Carl and Mika are not close yet, and they started their band only when the group of English performance tasks called language communications types of language. There, they already found closeness, but not yet as tight as like this. Mika and Carl are group mates in the chat. I no. In a group, and they practice for the performance task about Korean thingy. And they are suddenly getting closure. I close. And on fact that Mika is the one who is auditor in the class, to be fact that the role of auditor is to audit what treasurer has, how much treasurer collects. So that's her job, to check the money if treasurer is being honest or not. Not until several more months during the second semester they become close. Because Carl, as usual, is just one seat behind her seat. They now talk, they now close each other. They even wanna learn, and Carl even teaches her some subjects, especially mathematics and calculus, because that's the very difficult time for her to learn. And because of Carl, she now improves in calculus and mathematics. Cinematics joke. And not until Carl secretly likes her, but he doesn't want to tell it because he's embarrassed, He doesn't want to tell it because he facts that Carl likes someone but not her, but he can't resist the beauty of Mika. Oh my god. Joke. I can feel relate to this story. Oh my god. So, Carl do the pasimple tricks like being secretive. They close each other. They pretend that they are close and date and then close. No malice. Oh my god. This is the cutest story ever in this podcast so far. No dramas. This is pure fun. Of course, Mika just accept his offer, but Yeah, Carl says you wanna go lunch together, and then Mika just denies it and secretly tones in a cute way that no. That's when Carl finds another way. But you know that Mika is being a nonchalant person. He doesn't wanna communicate with a lot of person. Meanwhile, Carl is kind of introvert but also an extrovert. That's what you call ambivert. He is an ambivert person. So when Carl decides he wants to treat her for lunch, she says no. But he has no money. He can't even free her because the allowance for him is just free. It's just limited. And then Mika says, "Really?" In a cute way. Oh my god. And then there was a one and then there in the next few months they become pairs in a subject in making commercials, and then they followed Carl's idol Don Bell lol, and then he decides to follow that commercial. Oh my god. They copy almost on what Don Bell's commercial is. Close up. I'll just give you the link. And so they're cute, and yeah, they're cute. Oh my god. It's like they're sorry for the interruption. They're secretly in love, lol. But they keep denying it. They just pretend it. Oh my god. So, at that time, they are now close friends, closer than ever. But, you know, sometimes there is problems. The problem is where can he get his money to free her? Lol, joke. So let's see how many minutes we used. Oh, this is shortest. Let me make it longer. Oh my god. So on that part, they wanted to watch together in the basketball intramurals together, but because is no, he cannot watch. So Jordan, I no no no. Carl just watch. He alone wanna watch the basketball play. Also on that time, when they become pairs, Carl initially admits his feelings and he says, "I like you," and then you know what Mika says? She simply says thank you, lol. She could have another response to that, but of course, being usual when the person says you like that person, he says, "Really? Oh my god." But of course, being shocked, she just simply says thank you as an appreciation to that person, to effort for saying liking her. And then so every time where she is, he decides to follow. They want to study together, they want to eat together, everything together, lol. And then there was a time that during basketball playoffs, she supported Celtics. And me myself supported. No 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 no. Sorry. Not sorry. I was too mind already because of this cuteness story. Carl being the opposite one. Like for example, in 2024 flips, it's Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics. She goes to Boston Celtics. And of course, Carl is opposite, decides to go to Miami. Then they keep watching the basketball live, and then they said, oh my god, Celtics win." So Carl is embarrassed, lol, that his opponent team lost, and then they decided to do it on the Cavaliers now. The Cavaliers and Celtics. Of course, Mika still goes to Celtics, and Carl goes to the opposite one once again and still lost. Now, he decides to go to the Pacers instead, and then she goes to Celtics, and still Celtics win until in the finals it's Mavericks and Celtics. Of course, she still stays in the Celtics. And then the guy, Carl, of course he goes to Mavericks, supports the Mavericks. And then Carl promises that He will pay her if Celtics win. And indeed, and speaking of that, Celtics did win in 2024 finals against the Dallas Mavericks in 5 games with a blowout victory. And the finals MVP is Jalen Brown. So, Carl has no choice but he will says in August, "Oh my god, I need to pay her. Oh my god." Carl is also nonchalant to her. He cannot tell he cannot tell her that Celtics win. He will just say it physically, and then Carl will officially tell his feelings to her finally for the second time. I think that he likes her because of the beautiful face, the short hair of Mika. Lol. No, not the spelling of Mika is Mikha actually. That's what I'm referring to, Mika. So yeah, they are cute. And then this is the may it no not yet. May it be hope that indeed Carl and Mika will be together, lol, in the story. Or if not Carl and Mika forever. I think Mika will support Carl if he has girlfriend. Same goes for her that she has boyfriend. But in the end, this will be one of the cutest story ever that you're gonna see in the end. They are cute. They are still happy. They are the cuteness max goes like higher, like this high. If I'm gonna scale it 0 to 10, I'm gonna say it's 10 because Mika is cute. Carl is being a funny guy but knows being a gentleman. Of course, Mika likes types of guy who is intelligent and kind man. So I think if Carl wants to really express his feelings with efforts, I think there's no doubt that Mika can answer his feelings. Will Mika still be auditor in grade 12 right now? Or will it be another person? But I think Carl's memorable moment with her is being the auditor and he decides to watch how much the treasurer collects. He wanna help her, but yeah, that's funny. So moral of the story: if you like that person, pursue it, try it. Try saying I like her or I like that person. Maybe you might be crushed back, but if you don't get crushed back, do not force to that person. Okay? So as you can see, this is a nonchalant person. Like doesn't know about the environment, everything. Just nothing. Doesn't know everything. And now let's go to the advice section. Advice for these people is if you like that person, pursue it. Koan, kung if you like that person, try to approach it and have a courage to tell your feelings that you like that person. Maybe nonchalant, something like that, and that person might crush you back. So that's only advice since there is no issue, drama about this story, and instead it's a love, cute story, secret live. So that's all. Please like and subscribe to my podcast para sa bagong episodes. Bye.